Hi, I'm Matt from Polar, and welcome to this session of POLAReyes. In this episode, we're going to be taking a look at the Avonic CM22-VCU USB compact huddle cam. The CM22 is a compact yet feature-packed USB-based huddle cam designed for all manner of different applications, which can include education, telemedicine, desktop video conferencing applications, which can be used in both the home and in business. So let's take a look at some of the details. The camera features an autofocus 4K CMOS sensor operating at a resolution of 2160p, which means it delivers high quality visuals even in challenging light conditions. It also has a 120-degree field of view, which means the camera can operate in wider and shallower spaces to capture all attendees. It also features a built-in dual noise-cancelling microphone setup with a distance of up to 4 meters capture. It's also one of the few huddle cams on the market which features adjustable height, which means it's much more flexible in a variety of different applications. Additional features include the ability for the camera to be controlled via any UVC video conference application or via the included infrared remote control. This includes the ability to pan, tilt or zoom the camera or trigger any of the 10 user-definable presets. The CM22 automatically adjusts its zoom and focus for optimal framing of the subjects within the room, continuously detecting the amount of people and adjusting accordingly to make the most of its 4K sensor and its 8x digital zoom. As well as featuring a USB port, there's the additional connectivity via HDMI. Using USB 3, up to 4K 30 frames per second is possible. With USB 2, up to 1080p 30 frames is possible. So let's take a look at the camera in action.
Okay, so here we are in a typical boardroom situation. Basically what you're seeing on screen is an image taken using the CM22 camera, and the audio is coming from the dual microphones as well. Basically, I have the camera mounted on a laptop about 1 meter in front of me, and the width of the room, as you can see behind me, is about 6 meters, so a pretty good size. If I stretch my arms out here, you can see that we've got quite a lot of coverage. The 120-degree capture of the camera will allow us to capture quite a lot within the room. So as you can see, there's plenty, especially if you're using rooms that are more compact, shallow, but quite wide, you're going to pick up all of the participants within the room. So that's a typical example of the capture angle that you're looking at. Now, what I wanted to show you next was basically the pan, tilt and zoom functions that we have basically with the unit here. So I'm just going to use the standard infrared remote that's supplied with the system, and what I can do is I can utilize 2 different speeds of the ability to zoom in using the camera. So I'm going to go in slowly, as you see, and I can zoom back out using the slow function, but I can also zoom in quickly as well. There's a fast function with that too. So that's your obviously zoom in and zoom out, but you've also got the ability to pan to the left or the right utilizing the remote control as well. So if you want to manually control the camera, it's all possible to do using either the infrared remote or the UVC external control as well. As we spoke about earlier in the video, you've also got on-screen menu, which gives you the ability to adjust things like exposure of the camera, the color picture, the overall image quality that you're looking at with the system, whether you have noise reduction on or off, various different settings which include the resolution of the camera, 1080p, different interlaced or progressive scan setups, as well as adjusting and setting up for 4K 30 frames a second. Information relating to the camera as well, software and firmware settings, and the ability to restore defaults. All selectable using the supplied infrared remote control. So there you can see just a typical example of the sort of picture quality and audio quality and various different functions that the camera can offer you.
I hope that's given you a little bit of detail regarding Avonic's CM22-VCU camera. If you have any questions or if you'd like to learn more, you can find us at www.polar.uk.com, or you can contact our office on 01 444 258 258, or contact our sales team on sales@polar.uk.com. As I say, thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.